Hello, and thank you for joining us for the game night. Tonight, we're diving back into our continuing D&D adventure in the world of Drax Arcadia. The party has decided to split. Two are heading to the Nine Lives Casino, while two are going to continue staying at the Eben Banehold in an attempt to try and find out some information from a library that's a little hard to get into, but a little harder to get into might be the Nine Lives Casino. So we're going to start there. You guys are now approaching the casino, the loud sounds and lights of the classic, like Vegas Strip that always kind of accompany this exterior. You can see the black suited security with the little cat's paw earring in one ear, standing guard, people coming and going. It's 5, 6 in the afternoon, evening time. How would you like to proceed?
Are we disguising ourselves?
You're not there. Yes,
Yes.
it's you and me.
From your backpack,
Okay.
you hear, what are we gonna do?
Do you have disguise self?
I believe so. Or I have plain basics.
The mask of many faces?
Yeah.
So-
I do have disguise self, yes.
Okay. Do you want to follow my lead?
Sure.
You might want to take the form of a wealthy, rich guy. There.
A man?
There, no, we'll switch. We'll switch if you want.
No, I'll be the man. It's fine.
There you go. So you that one. There we go. Okay.
And you're gonna be the fairy?
Yes. So,
I think you just really wanted the wings.
no, I'll switch. Okay. I actually thought it was. I couldn't remember if it was Clementine or. I'm going to transform into a very voluptuous, wealthy-looking woman with dark brown hair, white flowing dress. Looks like a fairy. Bigger though, like just a little bit bigger, obviously. And you're gonna follow my lead. You're gonna change. You're gonna use your disguise self to become a.
I get to choose, right? I'm going to look.
Yeah.
I would like to change into like Tom Hiddleston with that sharp black suit.
so
excellent.
not
Yeah.
this character.
No,
Not the fat man with an axe.
no. Choose that. I have to choose that.
I think it is.
We'd
It's
never
made out of
choose that.
bones.
So we could just
It'll work
pretend
it.
that's him.
Sure.
Pick maybe.
Yeah. You just pretend that's it. Because I am certainly not turning into that man.
You're good. Hopefully you don't have to need a map. So.
I forgot to plan this little.
Yeah, hopefully we won't need a battle map. If you do this right, you know.
Correct.
There's a chance. There's a good chance.
Yeah.
All right, there's a slim chance. All right,
Oh
so
God. So yeah, we're gonna approach.
Mhm.
We're gonna approach the.
Where's Aggie? Did I take my backpack off?
Aggie's back at the Eben
Just
Banehold.
left.
Staying watching
Yeah.
Clementine.
It's Mlem. Mlem is in
Lem is in the
Mlem's
backpack.
Yeah, that's the voice.
He goes,
Um,
it smells like dragon in here.
Lem, shut up. You have to listen to me.
It's musty and metallic.
Lem, we got a plan, and the plan is you are a.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you're gonna like this plan. You are a high-tech polymer security system that we have just acquired from a recently fallen Blue Industries. And now that they're gone, now is the time to sell it to this organization.
I think I've heard of this story. Am I from the future?
You might be.
Oh,
What story is that? Okay. So I'd like to walk up to the man dressed in the suit who has his little paw.
welcome. Can I help you?
Proprietor. I need the proprietor.
I'm the man.
Follow me. And don't mess it up this time.
The man doesn't mean the
What are you talking?
Oh my god!
You're the therapist.
I just can't like this.
We just hopped to 1920s.
Am I
like,
gonna let fairy smack me? This
oh my god!
you just look very fairy-like of you to be like, you know.
Oh, we have business to take care of.
I'm looking completely cool and unbothered because that's what Loki looks
They look
like.
very like non-disturbed by this whole thing. They go,
Mhm.
"Who should I ask, or who should I say is asking for them?"
My name is Val. Val Koch.
He touches his ear and like you see him like run his fingers across the earring.
They're not expecting me.
And he goes, "I have a Val Koch here to see the boss."
Well, did they answer?
They're not expecting a Val Koch.
Yeah, I just said that.
I'm
Were
gonna
you
come
not
in and,
listening to me?
No.
Hun, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. It's fine. It's. Let's just be patient. Let's just be patient. Let's just be patient. They'll let us in. We spend a lot of money here. We spend a lot of money here.
We're high rollers. We have our own room in there that we lost recently in a bet, but I'll get it back. Don't worry. I need the proprietor right now.
That's why she's so mad, because she lost a lot of money, and she's feeling very emotional right now.
Well, if you would like to go inside and lose some more money, feel free. And until that time, is which I can.
We'll be at the bar.
Good luck.
We'll be at the bar.
Sweetheart,
Excuse
I think
me.
we need more alcohol.
And he reaches into like his side, like he reaches into his jacket, like you immediately kind of like, oh god, he's going for a gun. But no, he pulls out like 2 chips that are worth 25 gold pieces.
I'll take
snap
that. I grab it. I take it.
Roll initiative. So you grab.
I grab it, put it in my pocket, and I kind of smirk.
Don't drop them like you did last time.
And he goes.
I'll do my best.
He just goes,
sweetheart.
For your hard luck.
I'm gonna saunter in quickly.
No, it's jiggly.
Thank you.
And I go to
Thank
the
you
bar.
for your help. And I'm walking. I'm like, stop freaking out. You're gonna draw more attention to us
You
than we
haven't
don't.
played the roles.
I am. You're gonna draw more attention to us and make it look weird.
What's my
Fairies
motivation?
are nice.
What's my motivation?
Your motivation is to be non-existent.
Oh,
You are a polymer.
that's what my first girlfriend said.
Let's unpack that later.
I'm kidding.
not
I
now.
never had a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
You are a polymer that is semi-intelligent. Remember this.
Oh, like a vehicle?
Correct.
Okay. I'm confused, but I'll be quiet.
Okay, so we go to the bar.
Yes.
We go to the bar.
I wait at the bar for the proprietor.
You roll up. There's a cat folk man.
Does he have a bruise on his face?
He's got bandages across his forehead and along like the right side of his jaw, and he's a humanoid, but he's got like black cat ears, and he's like, meow.
I'm gonna reach across real quick and just rub my hand on his face. Be like, oh, you poor thing.
His eyes got like big, like you see like lock up, and his tail is poofs really.
With what's occurring, and she's just like,
I'm familiar with this cat.
Ask for permission before you touch people, meow.
because she's definitely seeing Cassius in a way she's never seen him before.
I have enough money to not have to ask for permission for anything.
Can I get you a drink?
Yes, there. You asked me for permission to serve me a drink.
And I'm. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Sorry, I'm distressed. We need to get to our room, and we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get our room back. But I need to see and make sure that it's okay first. And they better bring me up there, or I'm gonna march up there myself.
I think you need a pina colada pin.
A pina colada pin?
Pina colada pin.
There's a special room for that.
It's fine.
Yeah, so I order a drink and without molesting the cat anymore.
And you always should ask for consent.
Poor guy. And I'm waiting.
Would you like what do you want? You want something fruity or
God,
like,
you're chatty.
what kind of? I don't know what you want.
Straight liquor, whatever you have, something expensive
Oh, okay.
and on the house.
I'm gonna forget. I'm like literally Tom Hiddleston right now, and from the whim, like, can I have a strawberry daiquiri? Like I'm totally gonna forget I'm Tom Hiddleston, so I'm like leaning in like this, and he's like, can I have a strawberry daiquiri? That sounds delicious right now.
I poke his side.
Okay. You sit there as like it tiptoes away, and he goes to start making the drinks. But while there's some sort of mechanical device breaking up ice for your drink, he goes and he pours a double shot of a very clear liquid. He proceeds to spark something over the top of it, and a blue flame appears over just for a brief moment until it goes just a thin layer of flame across and he slides it down and it stops just in front of you.
I'm going to pick it up. Did the flame go out again? Or okay? Ah!
Trust it.
No. And I'm going to look at it and go like this. I'm like, I don't drink.
Should I do? If something happens to you, if something happens to you, I'll protect you. Don't worry.
This better be good, and I'm gonna make him try it first.
From the back here, I'm the protection. I'm a polymer.
Should I try it?
I'm gonna put it down and slide it over for my tester to test it.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Absolutely no smell.
Oh.
It's just good quality.
And we're eyeballing each other because I'm like, okay. And I'm gonna take a sip.
Is my drink ready yet?
Tastes like water.
It tastes like water. Tastes like.
Why does my alcohol taste like water?
I need a Constitution save.
Oh God!
DC is 18.
Oh,
Oh
As
my
guardian.
God. Oh, that's definitely not gonna work. That's definitely.
it's great.
That's definitely. Yeah.
So
That's,
bad I didn't drink it.
that's a.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, I should have
7.
drank it.
Tape her mouth shut.
That's a 7.
For mechanical effects,
Can't be
you
worse than
have the
fire
poison condition right now. And
Actually, that could work for us.
everything kind of feels distorted. As you're like, I don't feel anything. You turn your head, and like it takes a second for reality to follow to follow your head movement, and you're like, oh.
Haven't arrived yet?
And then the cat like walks up like all woo to you, like, totally normal to him, but just like all kind of wiggly, like steps in front, and goes, yeah, here you go.
I'm gonna
yeah.
take the daiquiri, and I will have the daiquiri.
That's
I have
mine.
resistance to poison.
Okay.
Poisoned, probably.
Alcohol
Is
is poison.
I'm trying to kill you and not me.
but
Nobody's trying to kill you. It's just strong liquor.
Who would poison Tom Hiddleston?
No, it wasn't,
Oh,
it
poison.
wasn't, it wasn't poison.
It's just alcohol.
Yeah.
It's
Alcohol.
just,
It's a alcohol is
poison
poison.
and drunk are interchangeable
Yeah.
in D&D.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you be more specific? Because I really think I'm poisoned.
No, he
With alcohol.
could you shoot this way just a little bit?
Which one? Her or
Her. She's shooting up and she's pulling a little.
You're logging it.
You know I can't stay in my seat ever.
Logan is right now.
You're good to
I have a
go.
lot of trouble staying in my seat.
Full
But
Logan.
So I keep doing this.
yeah. So Shallow's trying to escape.
Just so everyone knows, he actually does not do that in real life.
Oh, say I actually do that in real life.
He doesn't do that in real life.
Inside check.
Roll first.
I saw you flinch when he rolled the dice.
Yeah.
Persuasion or deception, your choice.
Watch this.
Only tell the audience.
Okay, don't do that.
He flinches when I just put my.
Yeah. So
He's like, oh, I thought you wanted the Void Wraith.
you know what? He's gonna have that, and I'm gonna have this because this looks much better than that, and that's vile.
But I
If
wanted
this
that.
Vile.
This one's my favorite. And he
That's
points at the
fine.
dagger.
Oh, you're not getting any right now.
But can I reach over?
I'm gonna take it.
Meanwhile-
Hold it.
At the Evan Bane hole. You and Aggie Clementine
Yes.
are scurrying through the hall quickly to try and find this library.
I think we were gonna. I wanted to go find 12 first and let him go to the library.
okay.
I want to see like the.
So he's sticking with you. So Aggie's
Yeah,
sticking with
I figured.
So at this point, give me an investigation check. See if you can find some of the access to the lower levels.
Perfect. So it's right on.
Investigation?
That's what I said the score.
19.
19. That's high enough. I'm going to ask for a stealth check between the two of you, just being alert to what's going on. It takes you a little while, about 20, 30 minutes to find. It's not a door that you find. It appears to be like a suit of armor standing on the wall, but like in one of those kind of recessed into the wall spots. But if you like lift the sword out of the sheath, it activates a clicking, like you could hear a loud click coming from inside the armor. And when you slide it back in, the whole thing that you're standing on in front of that like rotates and gets replaced with an identical set.
Yeah.
And you're on the other side in a different hallway. The appearance of the halls that you've been going on, dark, gray, black stones, have been the look, and then the banners for Cuthbert, and there's more and more tapestries and things like that. You can tell this is a holy place. As you are now in this underground, or sorry, this hidden hallway that's leading into the underground, the vibe immediately changes.
Yeah.
There is no light from the outside.
Sorry.
As soon as this clicks into place, you see channels of oil that run along the bottom of the floor illuminate, and like a reddish flame runs down and like highlights the hall.
I want to look over at Aggie and see like what he's like his body language is telling me right now.
He's
It's
like,
reflecting off
you
of
look
really
over and
cool.
he's like kind of like this, and he's reaching into his wing, and he starts pulling out like sticks and marshmallows.
I
And
mean,
he's like, it seems to be the appropriate time for a snack.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Are you
no.
okay, Aggie?
I'm fine. I'm very hungry all of a sudden.
Can I make an insight check to see what's wrong with
Yeah,
Aggie?
yeah.
I just realized that.
Insight?
Yeah.
15.
15. That's enough to. He seems a little off. He's slurring his speech. Might be drunk.
Aggie, were you sampling the fire wine again?
No, I haven't had a thing to drink. I'm sober as a saint.
Do you need to like lean on me?
No, I have wings. He like uses one of the wings as like up like a.
Does he miss?
Training wheels!
I don't care how much the hallway moves.
Aggie, how many hallways do you see right now?
It's just one, but it's doing this.
Emperor of Doom.
It's very difficult. I can understand why this is the lower level.
Okay. Alright.
You hear like the sound of the sizzling of one of the marshmallows on the stick.
I'm visualizing all this right now, and it's amazing.
You, can you take that, to go?
I mean, that's the point. He pulls it out. It's like string of marshmallow from his mouth. And like, let's go. He starts waddling down the hall.
I'll follow Aggie, but like try to like as he just kind of waddles, like try to make sure he doesn't walk out into like an open hallway. Like if he walks out, pull him back.
Yeah, luckily, even though like there's no light because it's completely like
Yeah.
sealed in this like hall, you can see ahead where the T's and the plus cross sections for the hallways are, and it goes a bit down this hall until you get to a stairwell. There is no other doors, nothing like that. This looks like this is an intentional place. You're not sure for what purpose. You don't see any kind of like booby traps. You don't see any kind of slits in the walls. There's no murder holes or anything like that. So it's like, this is odd, but you get to a really tight spiral staircase that only goes down.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll go down there.
He's like, it's just more hallway. I don't understand.
Have I seen any more guards?
One of my stairs.
Okay. Okay, Aggie, we're gonna go down these stairs together, okay?
It just starts butt scooting backwards. Like
turns around and looks behind her, and Aggie, we're gonna go down the
he's facing you, going.
I'll run out down the stairs after him.
Okay.
Poor Clementine.
It's a couple of floors down as far as like stories worth of just a tight winding stairwell that's no other exits until you get to the bottom.
Okay.
There are two gargoyles that are looking down at Aggie as he's like, oh, hello there. And they're just like, who are you?
I'm going to very confidently walk past Aggie. I'm going to say, me and my associate here,
Would you like a marshmallow?
1 second. Collected a bounty on a prisoner here, and I have come to
Never mind, I sat on the marshmallow.
ensure that we, very professional individuals, are here to ensure that prisoners.
I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
Is he like facing the wall?
He's like arguing with the stairs.
We would like to inspect the prisoners' accommodations.
His reflection in his wing.
Roll a persuasion check.
Not my strong suit.
We're gonna. It's mine.
11.
11. The gargoyle starts to reach for a halberd that's leaned against the wall.
Oh.
real slow, maintaining like a visual lock on
What
you.
does he look like? What do these guards look like?
They're gargoyles.
They're gargoyles. yeah.
Gargoyles.
Mhm.
They've got like they're
From last.
Yeah.
yeah they're literally sitting on these like perches that are like 3 feet off the ground,
Mhm.
and they've got their like stony looking exterior and their wings and stuff. And then, like if they hadn't have moved when you walked in, you could have thought they were statues. Except for you've seen the gargoyles moving this entire time. They're not trying to be sneaky here.
Okay.
The one's reaching for a halberd. Another one goes, Who sent you?
Dominic from upstairs, one of your commanding security officers, sent me down here.
The one that he grabs the halberd and he sets it next to him, but he doesn't take an aggressive stance. He's just kind of like curious. It's like it's hard to tell because it's got that like that weird like imp style, like almost a
Yeah.
demon face kind of thing. And it's like Dominic's a prisoner.
What's that?
Dominic is a prisoner.
Figure one of them?
Dominic is a prisoner?
Prisoner.
Was it Dominic the paladin upstairs?
Yeah.
Listen, I think you guys should go up to the lobby and get this sorted out because this is you can't determine your prisoner from your bosses. This could be a real problem.
You look back and you see Aggie like doing this, and
His
his
wings?
claws are glowing slightly.
Yeah.
I fucked up the name. That was the wrong one to fuck with his mind.
Whoa.
Sorry.
What?
He was trying to alter it.
He's like, something's wrong. I shouldn't be like this. Hold on a second.
I'm
And
gonna-
like his eyes flare like a bright silver, and he's that's better. Sorry about all of that. There's a whole mix-up. I'm here on behalf of the Associates of the Winged Mercy. We're here in a cooperative, and we need to check on a prisoner that we brought in. All of this that the child said was accurate. However, she was slightly misinformed, and Dominic's just fine.
Just kind of look over at Aggie and just look back at the
Roll
guards.
me another persuasion check. The gargoyles at this point, they're not like
God.
he's got like a +3,
I thought it
so
was a 10.
No, it's
I thought it was a 10.
okay. And they're like, the one with the halberd's like, shakes his head, is like, I don't understand what's going on. And the other one's like, is there no marshmallow?
Fair question.
I'm gonna say one moment, and I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna huddle up with Aggie. I'm gonna like
He does
put my
the
hands
wing-
on
he
his
does the wing
yeah. Yep, I'm gonna huddle up. All right, this is not going well.
Not at all.
This isn't suspicious either.
I'm gonna turn around and like look out of the huddle. What is the door like behind them that they're guarding?
Oh, God.
It is an open looking like prison like cell style door, but it's not for a cell itself. It looks like it leads into a hall of cells.
So like
Like,
it's a prison
and you can
cell, like,
see
door.
at a glance just behind them, there's like pegboards with multiple keys, each one on a different peg.
So I'm looking at this. So I'd have to open the main door, get a key. I don't need a key though. I like just need to talk to her. I'm gonna turn back around. Listen. I don't like it when people tell me no. It just makes me want to do it more. So we need to get in there.
Guilty as charged. Jeez.
I once knew a copper dragon that acted just like that.
This is not a time for stories, Aki. This is a time for
No, I
action.
just thought it was an interesting anecdote.
That's very interesting. Can you
Very
make me
capricious.
invisible?
Okay, I have the ability to charm, and I've got some minor ability to restore. I don't have that.
Can you make a distraction?
Oh, I can do that.
Excellent. Do it, please.
Make it so.
Meanwhile, back at Nicodemus's room. So, yeah, that's you. That's me. And for what it's worth, thanks for being part of the crew that saved me.
I wasn't gonna leave there without you. It felt kind of wrong. to drag you into this and then leave you for dead. So
Even after the years, the Ebonbane Inquisition is still looked upon with mixed feelings from the public. After years of being zealots, it turned into a very uphill climb in order to get back into the hearts and minds of the people.
I mean, I'd like to say I'm a okay judge of character at least. So you don't seem like a bad guy. And even within the Black Hand, I don't really rough up all the people they tell me to rough up. Some of them aren't, they're just people stripped on cash.
I've seen you fight. And not just when we were working together. I didn't bring it up before because I like to keep things a little closer to the vest sometimes. It's a habit of an investigator. But I've seen you in the stacks. At some of the smaller fights.
If only you knew I cheated in some of those. Having a pretty potent spellcaster in the stands helps.
Well, I know for a fact that in the stacks specifically, Carlin, the what do you call it? The MC, the boss of the stacks, that half frost giant. He's got it set up to where if he doesn't want anybody to cast spells into the fight, they don't get to cast spells into the fight. There's plenty of anti-magic wards that he can activate.
And if I told you it wasn't magic, you wouldn't believe me.
Well, miracles happen every day. I'm in a profession that does it, so
I guess that's true.
you'd be surprised what I believe. Sometimes disbelief can cause you to come to the wrong conclusion in an investigation. A lot of times the simplest answer is actually the answer, even if it doesn't seem believable. We live in a world where dragons fly through the sky, airships share that same clouded blue. We've got dragon turtles, we've got fairies and fae and devils and demons and undead, and all these things are just commonplace in this world. Even though magic has stepped back quite a bit, it's still there. It's just now they wear clockwork timepieces and they have vehicles that run off of just weird black sludge. So the more things change, the more things stay the same.
Okay. So,
Do you want to talk about those? Any gestures to all the protective runes that are wrapped around you?
so you might have missed a couple things while you were out.
Was this has anything to do with that lights out moment where Grix got taken out? Taken? Token? Oh, paladin, doesn't matter.
Taking it, perhaps. Perhaps. Me, I'm not the luckiest individual. Kind of been on the run for a while. I got taken, ran away, went home, had to go do some business with Clementine, ended up running away from people again, did some more business with Clementine, ran away again, got captured again, ran away again, so I made
Seeing a pattern. What do you need to do to break that pattern?
fuck if I know.
Well, the running away part. What are
made-
you trying to get away from?
It seems like everything at this point. People left from people after me, people after my powers. Um, I'm just trying to live, man. Like, I don't have much. I got my uncle. I got two-ish friends, if you consider me a friend.
Well, you were here with more than two people.
Not close with any of them.
Is that their choice or yours?
Well, I met two of them yesterday, so
A little bit of both.
I suppose. Um, but in my desperation, I made a deal I probably shouldn't have. There was something in that guy Cassius's house that reached out to me. I've never been able to swap with my shadow before like that, especially since the whole Project Nightingale thing.
We don't have a lot of information about Project Nightingale. I'm just an Inquisitor. I'm not one of the High Inquisitors, so I don't have access to everything. But from what I've been able to see from at least the street level, um, we're going to piece together it is connected in some way to Blue Industries, even if it's like kind of like either like supplied by them or like a third party connection. I'm not sure, but
It Grix was directly involved. I know for a fact because he asked me to be a part of it. He saw my abilities. I said no,
well, you could take some solace that he paid the price for that.
I guess. But there was something in his house. When it reached out to me, I just found it. It was like this almost lightless shard of metal in my hand.
Roll an insight check.
10.
How much?
10.
10? That beats my 6. Uh, there's a brief moment where he like cocks his head a little extra and then like physically resets himself when you talk about this lightless shard.
You know anything I don't?
Uh, may have seen something like you're talking about.
Well, in that case, then you probably did see the same thing. I know there's multiple. 'Cause you had a second one.
His eyes kind of like, yeah, how many do you have?
Just the two. The one from Blue and the one from Cassius's house.
Um, they're extremely dangerous. And it takes a lot of shielding and warding and magical protections to keep it from being able to get out of its prison.
I noticed that. There's lights. I'm only half drunk. I don't have light sensitivity, but I couldn't enter the room. It was too bright.
I don't have all of the details, but I can ask Dominic or one of the other High Inquisitors, and maybe I can get some more information. But I do know that there's only 5 of these pieces.
Well, fuck. It's a lot less than I hoped it would be. I think I remember when we walked in, there was the crystal murals. One of them, I think, whatever entity is behind these shards blocked me from listening to one of them.
The fact that it was able to do that while you're protected like this, that's not good.
I think Cassius listened to it though, and told me it was something about the Endmaker. So if we have any books here, I mean, great. Find something.
I'll see what I can find out. You want to wait here?
I don't think
I don't think you can go walking around with me too much.
that's true. I don't know if that will be enough. Because why me? If you can find anything on Drow with Shadowfell powers, or maybe that's too
I mean,
broad.
just generally, aren't Drow connected to the Shadowfell? Not as strongly as Shatterkai, but
Yeah,
they're over in the Neverfell region, and
maybe that's too broad.
shadow magic's inherent in Drow. I mean, can't you manifest darkness?
Not right now.
Oh well, not now, but
Listen, this stays between us. No one ever hears this name. Look into the Anate family line. If you have any books on that, they're, as far as I know, pretty prominent in the Underdark. The only reason I know it is because I used to steal letters my dad would write to my mom.
okay. I'll see if we have anything. I'll see what I can get into. I even don't have full access to the library, but I think I can trust Dominic. Is that okay?
He seemed to want to help me earlier, so hopefully.
He was my dad's right-hand man. I trust him with my life. So
You trusted them. I trust you, so.
there are some of the newer Inquisitors that have they have an extra symbol upon them on their armor that's similar to the one that, if not the same, that Genesis has. Careful if you shouldn't run into anybody else, but if you do run into one of them, I would run first and ask questions later.
Is there any reason why they would come to your room, though? Because if not, then I'll just stay here. Probably safer, right?
I mean, he looks over at the door and you can tell, like, it's got like a handle on it and it doesn't have like a knob. There's no lock. Like, it's like we don't believe in a necessity for privacy, but at the same time, we don't just go barging into people's rooms. There's typically a consideration that's given.
Yeah, it's a little weird. You just walk into someone's room.
Yeah. And, we serve a god, so if you're gonna steal from one of your friends or you're gonna go compatriots, then you're kind of on the wrong team. We're gonna find out real soon anyway.
Yeah, one issue is I can't really fight like this. Can't use my shadow. All my weapons got taken. I got taken into blue. And the only other weapon I've got is those shards. So I don't think I can pull that out right here.
Maybe you should pray. And he smiles and he like grabs his helmet and starts to open the door. Pray that no one comes knocking.
Okay.
You're in church. He slowly closes the door behind him. Meanwhile, it's been a few. You are sloshed.
Oh, I am like
It
just.
is so bad. You're sipping on, and your strawberry frozen beverage is quite tasty.
That was mine.
Very mild compared to the alcohol content in the other one.
I bet it. I hope it tastes good.
And then all of a sudden,
It's great.
You're stock sober. It is immediate, and like
Isn't it straight?
the realization of what of what has happened kind of like clicks in your head.
And I notice, and I'm like, whatever. What are you doing? It's supposed to be fucked up.
Okay. Okay.
Is a proprietor coming soon?
I would love.
I
can
don't-
I have another one of the
Meow, meow,
voids?
meow. I don't know anything.
I'm just gonna walk back there myself.
Can I?
I mean, good luck.
Can I have one of the voids, please? Another one?
What? Another void?
I would love another void.
Okay. And he like turns around and starts mixing.
It's not gonna go well. I'm just telling you right now.
I need something to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You picking up what I'm putting
Whatever.
down.
You married this.
I understand that you had a complaint. You turn around and see, he's got like recent injuries that look like they've been mildly healed.
Mhm.
So like you can see like a scar, like almost a scarring occurring across the face that's not healed enough to be like fully healed with magic, but left where it's going to leave a mark, and like it cuts through the beard a little bit. Black hair pulled back. You guys recognize Ken.
I was like, it's Ken.
I'm going to take
His
the back.
left arm is in a black sling that goes over his chest.
Oh, he's alive. I'm going to take the backpack. Like, give me this. You can't be trusted with it anymore.
Yeah.
Sir?
Can you believe I married this? It's my glorious burden.
Sir?
Psych.
I am your
Like-
glorious purpose.
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm gonna grab the bag. Sir, I had a room here as a high roller, and I was hoping to get it back by possibly trading some thing that I acquired
What
from.
number did you have?
I don't know the room. We're usually wasted when we get there.
What floor were you on?
We like to have a lot of fun.
I don't know. It was next to some little gnome girl that was annoying.
Okay, well, be
Roll a
polite about it.
deception.
Gnomes are fine.
Why did it close?
We accept everyone.
16.
Such good music today.
Come with me.
Give me the back.
Just ask nicely.
He walks.
Keep
goodness.
drinking like you usually do.
He walks over to the.
I'm not staying behind.
The bartender like hands you the shot.
Fine, take it. And I'm gonna glare at him, and I'm gonna drink it, and I'm immediately like,
I know what to do.
You like, all right,
Uh-huh.
make another Constitution saving
oh
throw.
god. Okay.
I'm gonna give her guidance.
19.
Awesome.
19 plus
She needs
2,
she
so
needs Oh, he's
Oh,
awesome.
okay.
21.
Well, not to get out of the.
The residual.
He wants me. I'm
Oh,
staying.
okay. Oh, before.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
I'm
I
staying.
just want to give her guidance. So
Oh,
that
excellent.
any check she has to make from here on, she can add.
Which skill is she guided on?
On.
Because now you have to pick it.
Yeah. On deception.
Deception. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not a good
There's a little
liar.
residual
That's why I gave her
magic
a deception.
that occurs, like as the fire of this like hits you. It's like this dryness that's hitting you, and it
Mhm.
hits your chest. And as you would expect before, immediately the world was altered. This time there's still it's met with like this icy reception in your heart. That like as you're beating like your heart one extra time like real fast, and you
I
feel
love
like
that.
same almost like a draconic essence whiffs through you.
That was different. That was
He gave
different.
you resistance to poison.
Not like the first one at all. But I need some time away from this one, so I'm just gonna stay down here. We can hang out, me and you.
Yay!
Sir,
I like your suit.
I like your ears.
You want to touch them?
Yes. And she's gonna lean over. I don't know anyone
Yeah.
like you where I'm from.
you scratch him behind the ears. Like,
Should I?
We're not. Where are you from? As
Twin Oaks.
as
From Twin Oaks. Twin Oaks.
oh,
Yes. Have you been?
mm-mm.
Oh, I mean,
I've kind of lived here for a while, and before that, I was over in well, it's a little city that's outside of Neverfell.
oh,
You probably I don't know if you've been over that way.
yes.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
probably own property there.
It's I like to travel all over the place.
It is like a quick like scrutinization of you real quick and goes, "Are you a vampire?"
No, but that'd be so cool, wouldn't it?
Okay.
It's the suit, isn't it? It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
suit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was
I thought
like-
it was a great choice.
Because you powered 2 of those down, and I was so surprised because most people
Oh
are
my God, I
dying.
know.
No, like literally, sometimes we have to call a medic.
I'm from sturdy stock, where I come
Oh,
from.
okay,
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
great, great.
Do you like the hair?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Like I like the slick back look.
I can't really do a whole lot because like the ears get in the way, but like you have to have a certain. You only like 3
Yeah.
styles you can have as a cat guy.
Yeah, well, I like the slick back look because it shows off the sharp jawline, and that helps with the ladies. You know what I mean? Yeah.
As a cat guy, really don't need a whole lot.
I don't know how I got that one. Like I wish I could get that one back.
Closeted.
I wish I could get that.
Oh no, you drink. You're with me for the money. Come on.
Like that one. Like I could lose that one any second. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times the angry ones or whatever, like they're afraid that like they're gonna get abandoned again.
Well, she's on her way. I'm gonna be honest.
He's like, I'm not a therapist, but I see people a lot, and if you watch enough, you gotta pick up some things.
Yeah. I bet you see a lot of people around here.
And we're really good at seeing through illusions.
Oh. Got it. I'm gonna go to the table because I have these chips that I just got, and I think I'm ready to win some money. So it was so nice talking to you. I lean over and I go.
He leans down so you get the ears.
Like, okay, bye. But when I say that, because that's clearly like more feminine, because I forgot I'm in a man's vibes. I'm like, bye. Tom Hiddleston in his black suit.
All sassy.
He's like,
A sassy Tom Hiddleston.
Roll a perception check.
Perception check. Okay, you're gone, right? You took off. So
You
you're still gone.
you are a few steps like at this
Just
point,
started walking away.
You are basically a couple tables away now at this point with
14.
Fallen. That's high enough for you to hear like this slow coming from him.
Oh.
From the ear scritches.
I love purrs. I love purrs. And I really just stopped myself from turning around and petting him again.
Well, I'm spinning around.
I had blood. Shut up! I forgot you were here.
No, I took them.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah, I took it back.
Oh, you want different?
So I'm gonna go to the table and try and win some money.
Absolutely. You see that there's a lot of different games. Some using cards, some using dice. There's actually like little machines that you can
I'm just, like,
pull
walking-
levers on, and
Like,
it like
ooh,
automatically
I want the
plays
levers.
stuff. Oh, okay. So you're gonna head over to that
Sounds
while they're following Ken. He glances over and he goes, "Leaving her here. That's smart."
Leaving who here?
He just continues. All you see is his back as he continues to walk towards the elevator.
I continue following. And I say, so what's your deal?
I'm the head of security, but
So-
you know that.
I do. What do you know?
I know what room you want to go to, so let's go.
When we get in the elevator, you better tell me some things.
I'm
I'm gonna wait till it's closed.
Yeah,
Sassy. He knows
he turns
already.
around. He turns around.
And I'm gonna look at him.
He just nods.
I'm gonna change back into castles. And I'm gonna say,
Genuinely, you look better like this.
well, I'm gonna keep the boobs. No,
Just straight Marilyn Manson.
just in case he likes
It
it.
goes like this.
They go.
Like balloons.
Intro to an intro.
Okay. Where is that relic? It's so dangerous. I don't think you understand. It has to get into the safe.
I understand. Let's hope it's still in her room. The elevator starts going up. Meanwhile, with a flurry of ice chips and wings and claws, Aggie has made an ice sculpture of a gargoyle,
Yes.
using his breath weapon as like creating a column of ice. He goes, "Ha ha!" Now, give me a stealth check to slip past them while they're distracted.
I'll be right back.
There we go. Stealth 21.
Nice. Let's go.
Back in my element.
Okay. They are enraptured by his statue making.
Hmm.
You are able to get to the door with ease.
Sliding across the wall as they're like migrating toward it.
Your bright white hoodie.
Yeah. Yep. Perfectly stealthy.
And again,
Reflects light.
this room's also got the same setup where until it gets to the metal grate, there's the channels of flame along the bottom of the wall.
Okay. I am going to. Do I look? I don't want to get stuck returning it. If I look through the gate, or like the
It is a circular chamber with cells along the inside of the circle,
so like-
and there's a couple of what they call the hanging ones. I forgot. My brain's not braining.
cages, like
The hanging cages. There's a name for
There's
it.
a
I
name for it,
totally
yeah,
lost
yeah.
it. It's not pillories. Those are the ones where you put your arms and your head to. But
Sexual.
yeah, those open bottoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All spikes, no problems.
In the church is crazy.
But in the middle are like there are 4 pillaries that are angled, not like opposite, like 2 are opposite and then 2 are opposite.
Okay.
Nobody's in any of them.
So I can get through this door, like,
I
is
mean,
it?
you haven't tried.
Yeah, I'd
you
like
like
to
to-
try. Yeah.
You can. It's locked.
I would like to pick that lock. I'm gonna whip out my all-purpose tool,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna.
As you flip through until you get to the lock picks.
Mhm. Yep.
Make
Do the
a
butterfly knife thing.
yep. Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Well, we're need a little bit of help here. 16.
16. Click. It opens in.
WD-40. I'm gonna like do
The-
Gargoyle's turn.
No, they are enraptured
Excellent.
by the statue making. It's you're watching it almost like he's like 3D like printing like from the bottom up. It's starting to look more and more like a gargoyle. They're like he's like, look, it's good. And everyone's like, where's the marshmallow?
Making a sexy gargoyle for like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I am going to take my tool and what kind of door is this? Is it a sliding door? Is it a
It swings in.
swings in?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna.
It's think like a cage, like literally a prison cell door that's swinging in. It's for this like a cell block door,
Okay. I'm gonna take the tool.
but cast iron looking, like
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna fold the tool and I'm gonna stick it in the door so that it doesn't like close behind me and make a loud noise. And I'm just gonna slip through the crack, like not fully open, but just like try to crack it, like
Okay.
close it on the thing.
Got it.
And just try to look for 12 if I can.
You pop in. Give me a perception or an investigation check. Investigation check's got a lower DC.
20 investigation.
Rapidly, you not like just perceiving the room, but you like start skipping through the cells. In one of them, you see an old human. Not who you're looking for, so you keep going. And then a few down, like directly opposite the entrance in a cell, there's this cell door. And you're like, when you get through, you're like, I should have checked this one first. It has pistons and mechanical things on the outside of it that are like, it's almost like half a vault door. And there's all kinds of like holy sigils around the outside of it. But it still has open cage wall. It's with the bars, vertical bars, and pacing back and forth, looking very much like they did before everything bad went down, is 12. Silver, mirror, helmet, everything.
I'll make myself like a parent. Like I'll walk up and stand and look at her between the bars and see if she'll come over.
And that modulated voice, sister.
Don't call me that.
Doesn't ring true to you? I did everything I could to keep the prophet from hurting you.
At the end of the day, you still chose the wrong side.
I chose a future I believe in.
Well, look how that turned out for you.
All prisons are temporary. The only finality comes in death. And even then, depends on if we've got any of those cheater clerics around. Or she just opens her arms wide. Special cases.
So how did Grix get you to sign on? I saw underneath that armor. I know it can't have been a pleasurable process.
Let's just say it all comes down to I had to make a choice of whether I was here for myself or for the world. And I chose the world.
How did you?
Really wish I'd kept the phasing power.
I'm sure they would have found a way to.
Yeah, maybe.
I would have helped.
I'm glad to hear you're so driven. What do you remember?
About what?
Their body language, they kind of like look back and go, oh, never mind.
What's so funny?
You and Mom need to talk more. She didn't know it was me.
No, she didn't.
It's part of the deal. I didn't want her to know. It was easier for her to think I was dead. After everything that happened.
You think it was better for Mom?
100%.
I don't know.
Because I'm not Cara Clementine. I'm sorry, Cara Clicker Widget anymore, Clementine. I am 12. I don't get to have what all of you will get to have. Because somebody needs to do this job. So this, again, gestures towards the cell, is all temporary. We're no longer in the age of heroes. Shields. I'm sorry, tower.
Something so Freudian slip.
There is no shield to the world. There is no tower. There is only warlords, cartel leaders, mages and magi, druids, whatever. Powerful individuals, but there's no cohesion anymore.
See,
what do we do when something like Thune comes back?
Well, given that a 13-year-old and a big toy soldier was able to whoop your ass, I think you'd have some practice to do before Thune comes back. And I think maybe...
I enjoy how much you're overestimating what you did. And how much I was holding back the profit.
I like how much it bothered you that you needed to remind me.
Boy, am I glad I never had a little sister.
You don't.
I know.
You know,
your words ring as hollow as you are. I'm gonna kill that bitch. You're a child. You don't even understand what you stand for. It's just whatever's been put into that pretty little head of yours.
well, I think...
But I will say this. Grix doesn't know. And I kept certain things from him getting access to it. Certain secrets, the less people who know them, the less that speak them, the better. But I did that for Mom.
Yeah. You,
So unless you're going to open the door, I think we're done here.
not today. But
I start to turn back towards the back of the cell. You can see on the inside of the cell, like, there's places where the wall is cracked, and you can see like impact points. They have physically tried to get out, and it's the magic and the holy words or whatever have kept the wall from shattering. but it still managed to do something.
Yeah. I want to just like as I see her turn around, I guess I just wanted to come down here and just make sure that when round 2 comes around, that you're ready, because it's gonna be so much harder.
They look over their shoulder towards you, like you see like the profile of the helmet, and they go, if round 2 comes around and you're dumb enough to stand in front of me when I'm in control instead of being a puppet to somebody else's power, I'd like to say I'd miss you, but I don't even know you.
The only thing I'm dumb enough to do is to spare you when Mom told me to put a hole in you. And I'm gonna turn around and leave.
Oh.
Make sure you bring the gorilla suit. As you're walking back from that cell with the guy, you just hear
The old guy.
yeah, just the chuckle.
I'll look at him. The fuck you laughing at?
Oh, curious.
That's the first time anybody I've seen come down here got a reaction out of her. They've been poking and prodding at her since she woke up, trying to get information. She just gave them the stony silence. And then tried to beat the crap out of the walls.
Well, you do me a favor. You keep an eye on her for me.
There's not much else to do. My responsibilities have been greatly diminished.
Did you have... Who are you?
He like kind of he steps a little bit more into the light, and you see like this grizzled like old man, long hair. It's all kind of shaggy now at this point, but he's like attempts have been made to keep like a presentation. Yeah, purple bruising from like beatings that are pretty fresh. He's wearing like what you would think of like the medieval prisoner's tunic. But even with that, he's got this solid frame. Like he's built like you've seen some of these other Inquisitors. He goes, I'm just a memory of something that won't ever exist anymore. Good luck, kid.
I think she like turns to go, and then she kind of like thinks for a second.
Perception check.
I have a suspicion. Perception? 14.
14. That's high enough to notice a few things.
He doesn't carry himself like a criminal.
No, that was a freebie. Physical characteristics that stand out to you. His jawline, even bearded, has a very similar cut to somebody you've met really like this fresh in your mind.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got like Nicodemus's features, but without the tiefling nature.
Like I think
also, he's much broader than Nicodemus. You know what I mean? Like
he's got the fucking dad muscles.
Yeah. Child's in trouble with the car.
Yeah. I think she goes to turn around, and then she like kind of stops for a second. She's like, "Do I know you?"
I don't think so.
Why are you in here? You don't act like that bitch.
I would hope not. Let's just say that a shuffling of leadership occurred here until they can figure out what to do with me. This is my new address. My name's Nikolai.
I think at this point the brain fibers connect.
And there's a moment where you flash back to when you were in New Eberron. There's a statue of this guy in New Eberron.
Okay.
In like the Garden of Heroes.
Yeah.
and you're like, oh shit. Like,
I'll look at him. You're like, I do know you. You're famous.
still?
I mean, statues are like supposed to last a long time.
Where do I have a statue?
It's like a couple blocks from like my house. Don't worry about it.
He's trying to think like where in Dragon's Mouth there's a statue. It's like, it's not the red light district, right?
No, I'm not from around here.
Okay,
Um,
that makes more sense.
do you? What do you mean a shuffling of power? What? So you didn't do anything wrong. You were just put here.
He like shifts his shoulder because it's like an open, ripped shoulder part of the tunic, where like there was arms here, like all the sleeves on the arm, but like from the beatings and whatever, like they look like they're gone now, and it's just like, and you see branded into his like right here on his shoulder, is the mark of Saint Cuthbert, but it's like this old school version of it where it looks like layers of like metal strips to create like this like you could tell like the brand was the old school brand. Not, it doesn't 100% match what you've seen on the other paladins gear, but it's the same type thing. It's like, this is out. It's only a matter of time before she replaces it with hers. I wasn't strong enough to stop her.
So you're not down here because you did something wrong. You had the wrong colors on.
I'm down here so my son can live. That's the only reason why he's able to walk the halls and continue being an inquisitor.
Does he know you're down here?
No. He narrows his eyes.
She kind of smiles.
He shouldn't. He'll do something foolish, and I'm not strong enough to protect him from her. There's a lot going on. I've uncovered I'm not going to burden a 13-year-old girl with this.
Well,
how you got in here means you're no ordinary 13-year-old girl. However that was, you're not being escorted. That probably means they don't know you're here. And if that's the case, then good on you. You should probably use that luck that you might have running out to get out.
well, you see, and she's gonna start like, she sees him, and I'm gonna start like walking backwards, just like still talking to him. There's this guy upstairs who I kind of like owe a lot of favors, and if he was here, I don't think he'd let you sit in this cage. And I want to walk back, and I want to see if Aggie's still distracting them.
At this point, you see he is juggling snowballs, and like the gargoyles are just clapping. Like,
I'm gonna ease my way to the door, and I'm gonna pull out of my one of my pockets. I have like a little slinky, and it's got a little like robot hand on it, and I'm gonna throw it, and I'm gonna try to grab one of the keys without like leaving the door and drawing attention.
Oh my god.
roll me.
I'm Inspector Gathering this shit right now.
roll me a ranged attack. Let's
Okay.
see if we can make this land.
Hell no.
And I'll give it to you. You'd probably figure out the pattern on the wall versus to the pattern of
Okay.
the like where the keys are hanging to the cells. What'd you get?
Only a 10.
DC's an 8.
Okay, that.
So you literally hit the broadside of a barn. You caught it, and your little like grabber hand
Yeah.
closes on it and pulls, and there's a jingle. Roll me a stealth check on the jingle.
23.
Okay.
My element.
I'll still notice. You,
It'll little fish
and
go out of the air.
you reel the keys in. Meanwhile, on the door of Nicodemus's room.
I'm gonna like scramble around for something like long and wide enough, so that if I cover myself under the bed, they can confuse it from him.
Okay. You can see like he's got like extra boots and stuff that you could like lay underneath the blankets, and you're like, okay, there's some extra like there's like a bedroll that he uses when he's traveling. Like you can tuck that up, like it's all rolled up like a tube. Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of significant. I need like
so you
at
could
least
use that as like
8
the extra bit of the
inches or
legs
some
that you're
shit.
missing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab all of that, and then I'm gonna jump into the bed and cover myself.
Okay. You hear another.
I'm gonna try my best to, like, I'm gonna just groan, like he's still half asleep.
Oh.
Just let me know. Oh man, like the half asleep voice.
The door opens. The sound of plate from under because your vision's blocked by the covers.
Yeah.
You recognize Dominic's voice. One for taking naps, usually.
It's been a long day. Oh, I guess it's Dominic.
He goes, that it has. You hear when the door shuts.
Okay. Wait, fuck. There's not like a window or anything on the door.
Do you like pop out of the blankets?
Yeah.
You see Dominic standing there inside the room with the door shut.
You should have peeked up the blankets first.
I
That's
mean-
what any person would have done.
Forget to hide your DS under your pillow.
I did. I wasn't thinking my bad.
Amateur hour.
Where's Nicodemus?
He went off to find me some books.
Stay in here.
That was the plan.
Next time, don't respond if somebody knocks on the door.
But he did.
I mean, not.
He looks you up and down. He's like, "Are you okay? You probably injured, right, from the previous fights?"
Not really.
No, you're
The short rest actually.
Okay,
made
okay,
me
good.
fresh and good. No, I'm fine. You know if he or any of you guys have one of those notepads at the graphite? Kind of bored.
He reaches into one of his side pouches. Talk like you're like Rob Liefeld style, just fucking pouches everywhere. Right? He just pulls out one of the pouches, tosses you one.
Oh, I'd hate to take yours.
It's fine.
All right. I'm gonna like grab like one of the pencils or whatever and start drawing in it.
Again, somebody knocks. Don't answer.
What about a robotic one? She doesn't seem like the
Genesis?
type to...
She wouldn't knock anyway. She doesn't really have consideration for other people.
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
At that
Doesn't seem
point,
like
it's
the type.
hope for the best. I recommend praying.
You guys really want me to pray?
Yeah. He just doesn't. You're in church, and he walks out.
I'm just gonna sit on the bed and start like doodling in the notepad.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
7.
You're doing some of the usual sketches, things that you've done with your friend, who lives in the higher levels, and you start sketching different animals and stuff that you typically do in that style, that cool like splashed out kind of inky, but with the graphite it's like using the extra thing, it's kind of smearing it as you're drawing it, like kind of accidental, kind of like on purpose, as you're making like these stylized versions of these animals that like first you do like the bird, and then it's this the wolf, and then all of a sudden as you're going into drawing like another one of these animals, like you kind of like zone out, and you're like your arms moving of its own accord, and when you stop, you look down, and there's a long page of writing. And it looks like the scribbles of madness. It doesn't look like common or elven or any of these things. That the symbols, if you could call them that, are so chaotic in nature. It almost just looks like madness on paper. You know what all of these words mean, without, like, you've never visually seen this, but like you know. And it's, you need to leave here, because the longer you make me wait here with you, the more I'll make you pay for this. The deal about your friends being safe will be ended. Do you understand me?
I'm gonna nod my head.
Your hand snaps the pencil.
That's some fucking entertainment, man.
And now you comes back to your control.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna like peek my head out the door and try to see, like, what do I see out in the hallway?
More of these to the left and the right. There's more of these. They're called cells in a monastery, in a church, things like that. Ironically, but it's rooms, more rooms for the inquisitors and stuff. You came down from the left, so if you head back that way, you'll head into some of the more main areas. You're not sure what's headed to the right, but you can see a tease at the end of the hall, just 60, 70 feet down the hall. So you have like an unknown right, and left is got people trafficking it more often, but it's known.
Do I know what entrance they left at? Like the general vicinity or not?
They divided before you got to the room.
Okay. How long away from books at least? Unless I can.
Make a perception check.
14.
You can hear coming from the right a faint sound of like somebody humming a melody. You don't recognize the song, but it's got kind of almost like a hymn to it, like you can hear somebody humming almost like a religious song. It's hard to describe it in that way, but it's like it's got like the same kind of like uplifting tones to it, and that's immediately when it comes to your subconscious. It's slowly getting louder, as if somebody's getting closer.
Hey, my bird.
Make a charisma check.
8.
8. You're like, I wish I had my bird. You like flex, and you see some of like the wards kind of flicker on your left hand, but they don't go out. But in your hand, for that brief moment underneath the wards, was a pool of black.
Not enough to like just throw it out onto the ground.
It just wasn't able to break through. You're able to manifest it inside this barrier, but not project it out.
And it's just an open hallway, right? So if I step out, someone will see me.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hide at this point. You could tuck in from room to room. They're unlocked. But then they roll the dice to see if there's anything in there. In the afternoon, or I'm sorry, the 5, 6 in the afternoon, evening or whatever.
I'm starting to get ready to sleep and stuff like that.
I mean, bad things happen at night, and these guys deal with bad things.
Oh,
So yeah, they're kind of trained to fight when the world needs them the most.
Upon hearing singing, I'm gonna like kind of almost mindlessly like push the door open and start walking out.
Okay. Do you go left or do you go right?
And go towards the singing.
It gets a little louder. The humming. You could like they're like as you can as you get closer to it, you can tell like this is a feminine. Like somebody's making these noises, not that deep, like it's a higher pitched. As you get to the point where you're at the T junction, you see walking towards it from the right of that T junction, clad in like a breastplate, the same kind of like style of armor, not heavy like the other paladins, like but you can see like clad in that kind of same sort of style. Looks like sort of like your immediately thought was like, oh, like a battle nun. Like this is crazy. Like
Okay.
I mean, definitely some sort of clergy member. Prominently hanging from their neck is the golden holy symbol of Saint Cuthbert.
Okay.
On their hip, like swinging from their hip, is a small mace, and they're just clad in that same style of gear, but they're like walking and reading a book. Like absent-mindedly just humming something.
Can I see what the book says? Or like the title of the book in her hand?
Give me a perception check. It's a little slightly odd angle, but just short. So
10.
10? You can't quite make it out, but it's leather bound and like the edges of like the tops of the pages or whatever look metallic. So it's got that sprayed thing going on to protect the page.
Okay. I'm gonna like kind of hug the wall and let her just walk past.
You do, and she just keeps walking. She gets past the T and keeps walking.
Well, what did like? What was the hallway behind her look?
And that continues to a few more rooms that are offset, but these ones don't have the same kind of handles. These ones look like they have locks on the sides.
Okay.
Like these require a key to get into.
Mm.
And then there's a big, like, how would you describe it? Almost like looks like a cellar door, like how it's like at an angle and like against the floor. And there's like golden chains that are all wrapped around like spots on it and like several locks. You immediately glance back and like look on the other side of her hip is a key chain of rings, all the same kind of color.
Oh shit. So it's safe to assume she probably came from.
And she's just walking along, just heading on. Meanwhile,
Back to date night.
you're at the mechanical gambling machine.
The levers.
Pull me a lever. You do the thing.
I'm very excited to see.
It accepts the chip and says you have 5 plays from this chip.
Mm-hmm.
You have another chip just like it.
Yeah.
So roll me 3d8.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
3d8.
3d8.
3, 2,
Sound planet.
9.
3, 5, 9. Okay. So
No,
it
no.
comes.
3, 2, and 7, so 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So a 3. I need a
3,
number.
2,
So,
and 7? That's 12.
No, wait.
but you're right though. I do need the number.
He needs individual numbers.
Individual.
No, I don't remember.
So you get a 3,
3,
a 2,
4.
and a 7. So like
No, it's
the Asian style cat with like the paw up appears on
9
one of
is total
them.
9.
You see like a black bar come across for the one of them with like a gold coin on the top of it. And the next one that appears is just a hand, and nothing happens.
Boo!
You
I want to play my other.
You have
Well, you
4
got
more
3
tries.
plays.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
5 points.
I'm gonna,
5
can,
points. Right.
So you have
I'm
4
like
more.
really gambling. This is fun.
Yeah.
Can I? Okay.
Try again.
Roll the same number 2 times.
2,
Okay.
3,
Okay.
5.
2, 3, 5. Again, the same 2 first ones you got before, and on this one, it's rolling out what looks like a sun, but like a very stylized, almost Asian-looking like picture of a sun.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
I'm going again.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you pull it again.
I'll roll 1 for you.
You're not here though. 6. 6.
Ooh.
Oh.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
so close.
Okay.
Something.
You see a little red guy with a pitchfork, a little red guy for a pitchfork, and then a little angel.
Oh.
Oh.
And you're like,
Okay, that was my
and it
third.
goes clink, and 1 coin pops out.
Cool. Okay, I take it. Put it in my pocket. I have 2 more?
Mhm.
Okay. 1.
Mhm.
5.
Okay.
4.
Again, just. And,
And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be like. And does anything come out of it? Do I dent it or
it like shifts a little bit. Nothing
I'm
else.
sure.
And I'm like,
Do it.
and then someone's.
Yeah, there's like this little old like lady, like a dwarven lady, like two down. You go, why? When you give her the look, she's like, "Oh,
I'm
sorry,
like-
Tom Hiddleston."
Never meet your heroes.
I'll keep it low.
Yeah.
She goes, "I'll keep it low key."
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there, huh? 2. 6. 5.
Again, Bupkis.
This game
you want a
sucks.
coin? You can try again.
Gotta play
Okay.
Baccarat.
I don't know how to play that.
Nobody knows
I
how
don't
to
know play.
that.
Do I go?
That's why you
I
can
mean,
use
I
it
guess
in movies. Just do what you
Blackjack
want.
time.
I guess I can go somewhere else. I don't play none of those games, but let's try. Let's
Okay.
go to the next table, and I see a lot of like cards. Let's just.
Well, you have that cards.
No, I don't have. You can put a chip down.
You walk up to
Stop it.
there's one
Hey,
of
why's
the
it telling me?
there's one of the empty tables where you see where it's saying to total up to 22.
Okay.
Okay.
So
But yeah, it's like it's a card game, and it's essentially like this version of blackjack.
Never replayed that in my game.
never played that, but let's.
Okay.
So
right,
I give
so-
you the coin.
He's like
on his first try.
you see it's another cat person who's there. This one's got like blondish white fur, and he's like, meow meow meow. We have a new player. Please come up. Place your bet.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me here.
He's like, all right. You're trying to get to 22 without going over.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to beat me. So you need to do both those things.
How do I beat you?
If you had to beat the number that I come up with
Oh, okay.
off of the
All
cards
right.
I've dealt with the numbers that you get.
This can't be harder than the lever.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Simple. You slide the one coin on. He deals you 2 cards.
Okay.
Roll me a D10 and a D12.
D10 and D12. Okay. D10. A 6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. You were dealt literally a 6 and a 2. So you have 8 showing. Like you see 8.
You have to get as close to 22 as possible.
Okay.
So you can say hit.
Okay.
He
Oh yeah, you have to beat him.
Yeah.
Right.
he's got 1 face down and a 9 showing.
Okay.
Would you like another card?
Yes.
Roll D10.
Yeah, he's a hit me.
D10.
That's fine.
I said, yeah, it's D10.
Yeah. 4.
Yeah. So you're up to 13.
Okay, I'm getting close.
But you can't go over, and you have to. beat
You're
up
not.
to it.
You're not here.
Well, I'm telling you the rules.
I
I'm telling
already
you the
did.
rules.
The dealers just kind of stand there waiting.
Hey.
Slides you another.
Yeah!
Roll a D10.
Just look around at other people doing it.
Yeah.
2.
2. You got 15. He's like, there's a secret. If you can get 5 cards without busting, like, dealt to you, you win. So just be careful. You're up to the 3 extras, so you just need 2 more. You automatically win, but that's really hard to do. All right, roll a D10.
10.
Oh.
Ooh,
So
25.
close.
Sorry, he flips over his other card. It's an ace. He's like, he busted and slides that out, takes the coin.
This game is stupid anyway.
No, that's not very nice.
I don't get bothered by such silly things as games.
Want to try again?
No. I'm going to something else.
Oh, okay. It looks kind of sad.
That's why people spend their money on alcohol.
Maybe I'll go into the bar.
You should have let me did it. I should have won it.
Can I go to the next table where I throw
Oh,
the
you could
thing?
use your luck points.
Seriously.
Oh, why should I have more?
No, I'm just making that up.
Where you guess the number and it spins and it has to land in that number.
You want to do the roulette?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. This is very simple.
So I very casually walk around the table like I know what I'm doing, of course, because Tom Hiddleston always knows what he's doing.
So this one, I do all the rolling for you. You choose
Okay.
your bet.
Okay.
You can choose to bet whether it's going to come up black or red.
Mm-hmm.
And you can choose one of 12 numbers to
Mhm.
pick from.
Okay.
Is it D12?
You're gonna roll it. I'm gonna just guess.
No. You
Oh,
pick.
good. Okay. I'm gonna go with black 7.
Black 7. Okay. So I have 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
This is the number that you land on.
Mm-hmm.
This is odd is black, even is red. You're going black 7. Gods. It is a red 12.
I think I'm out of money.
And he slides your one chip left away. He goes, this is a regular human. He's like, oh, well, thank you. Again? Anybody? You see a couple more people coming up and start placing bets.
Nothing less. I'm usually much luckier than this. I know what's going on today, though.
I mean, you can always buy more chips. And he gestures over to an area where you can actually exchange coins for chips.
I'm gonna look around because I'm looking for my date to see if she's coming back yet. And I shrug because I'm like, well, I mean, I don't really have anything else to do. So I head over
Okay,
and
you head
I
over?
buy some more coins.
Can you have money?
There is
Yeah, I have money.
there's with a visor. There's a half orc,
Mm-hmm.
greenish skin, which the orcs that you're used to seeing in this area are gray skin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got like a big old stogie, like, oh, welcome. I need some chips.
Yes, please.
Okay. What you looking at buying?
I would like 50 chips.
50 gold
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Okay.
You mark off the 50 gold and he slides you a couple.
I have enough
He
money.
slides
You worry
you-
about yourself.
He slides you 10 5 gold chips.
Okay, 10 5 chips. Let me find my monies.
Cassius makes Vincent like a bum. Fucking bum.
And that was 50 gold, you said?
Mhm.
So I have 10 chips. Okay.
Well, there's several other.
Take me to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah. Just tell me what the next one is.
All right. The next one you come up to is another card game.
All right, let's do it.
You're
Um,
Sell it.
this one you're dealt. Again, you're dealt 2 cards,
Uh-huh.
and then they're gonna deal out a total of 5 more cards, and you're gonna try and build a hand out of it. You recognize this out of character as like basically poker.
I never played that either, so.
This one looks more complicated, and there's other players.
Okay.
Are you interested in this, or are you looking for a game that's more luck? Because
Take me to a game that's more luck then.
There's a group of people rolling dice
Yes.
at another one with another. This time, a feline cat lady
Mm.
over as the pit controller for that.
Mm. Okay. I make my way over there.
You walk up, and there's somebody like dressed in like you can tell they're some sort of merchant,
Mm-hmm.
well off.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 women hanging on them, like giggling and like oh yeah, and they're like rolling the dice, and there's like ah, and like everybody's like okay. He's like, well, that's enough for now. And they're like, but we want to keep playing. He's like, well, I'll need to go get more chips, and he kind of like walks off as you're walking up. The women look at you.
Well, of course they do. I'm Tom Hiddleston, obviously.
Roll an insight check.
Okay. 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
There's a brief moment of like almost like a predatory look in their face before they go all giggles and smiles. and go, "Ooh, are you here to play?"
Yes. I am. Not with you, though.
The cat lady like waves and goes, "Hi." Have you done this before?
No, I'd love a lesson.
Okay. You're trying to not roll 7 or snake eyes. You roll, and then you bet that you can roll that same number again.
I think it should be easier for me.
Okay. So, roll me 2d6.
Okay.
Or regular dice that most people would recognize.
Yeah.
1 and 5.
1 and 5. You roll a 1 and a 5, getting a 6. All right, 6. Place your bets. And at this point, you would either bet on that you are going to get 6, so you bet like a hard 6, or you would try to bet like that you're not going to make it.
I'm going to bet that I'm not going to make it.
Okay. So you bet over here. How much are you going to bet?
1 chip? 10?
Okay, so you put five gold worth of chips. Like it's a 5 gold chip. So
I'm putting 1. Yeah.
So you put 1 chip over. Roll me 2d6.
2d6. 6 and 3.
6 and 3. She's like, "Yay!" And you get your chip back and a single gold chip back.
Okay, a single gold chip, so I finally won something.
You're up one gold.
Okay.
Okay.
This is all very exciting, but I'm looking for something a little bit more, unique, a little bit more, like, special, that's only for, like, important people that come in.
Oh, all right. The cat lady's like, "Are you looking for the high rollers room?"
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Upside down pineapple on the door.
You have to have one of the upper level keys to get in, but shouldn't be a problem for a high roller. Just when you get to the lifts,
Mm-hmm.
there's one. It's the 4th floor. You cue it in, and they'll just check your key when you get up there.
I could really use some company.
You're asking the cat lady?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Like, roll a seduction check. No, it's not.
I was like,
Use some Tom Hiddleston's plus 10.
Yeah.
I have advantage from Tom Hiddleston, right?
I will
In the
give
black
you
suit.
the Tom Hiddleston advantage.
Okay.
Yes.
So roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, so that's a 14. Persuasion check. Hold on. Persuasion check. It's gonna be 17.
Okay. You see them kind of start put their arms together, start fidgeting. They're like, my shift still got a few hours, but I didn't know you were trying to play that kind of game. And the 2 girls are like, snap their fingers like.
Would anyone really
walk.
who's gonna notice that you're not here?
She looks up, and you can see there's a little black sphere in the ceiling.
Okay, I'm gonna also look up at the ceiling and wink because no one tells Tom Hiddleston what they can do. So I'm a celebrity, and so she'd be missing an opportunity.
One of the security guards comes walking over to the table.
Mm-hmm.
Puts a hand on the cat girl's shoulder and goes, "I understand you need a break. I watch your table."
I take her arm.
And nobody comes up to this table while he's standing there.
I take her arm, and I walk her to the elevator, and I go to search my, oh God, I must have dropped it. My pockets were too full with all the money I have.
Okay, I have a room. Oh,
you do perfect.
Don't worry, she's a hooah.
That's great. Let's go to your room. Go to your room.
She actually hits one of the lower level buttons.
Oh.
And it you guys descend.
That's wrong.
And it opens up into. You're immediately reminded of when you were in the lower levels before, as you see this dungeon-style hallway, and directly across, directly across, you recognize this hallway. A couple of doors down was the lab where Aggie got brought back to life. You're like, but the thing that really stands out is your mind catches all of these things. Is Zimnia standing directly in front of you?
Oh.
Yep, I knew it.
Meanwhile,
I thought we were going to your room.
Meanwhile, Back upstairs, you walk into Clementine's old room with
Ken.
Ken.
Ken, I don't mean you any harm. You know Neo is safe, and he wants to know if you're okay.
There's a lot going on here that I can't tell you, but since the incident at Blue Industries, something happened with Zimnia.
What do you mean?
She's not herself.
She was very angry.
She's become cruel. She's lost. Before she had this mischievous, cat-like nature. It was inherent in everything she did. She would allow people to get away with things because she was toying with their prey. It was. She wouldn't let me get healed all the way back up because she said I failed her. She was outraged that we lost people in her attempt to go inside stealthily. Even though right before it happened, she changed the plan. We were all supposed to, a bigger group was supposed to go in with the subterranean entrance. It wasn't supposed to be a handful of people. She just changed things all of a sudden, and then it punished other people when we got back that it failed. I don't know what's going on. She's not the person that I've worked with for years.
Who do you talk to find out what's going on?
It's me and her. We're the top. I don't know what's going on.
What about family? I know Neo's a kid, but...
She doesn't have any family anymore. They got wiped out before.
Would what I'm here to get help you gain the edge that you need in order to bring stability back to the Blackhead?
I have no idea what value that metal head. He points over to the coffee table where it's sitting. And it looks like it.
I don't know the value either. I just know who's asking for it would never do anything bad with it.
Is it the little girl?
It is.
Good. Good.
How do I get this back to her without anything bad coming upon myself or my other half?
He pulls from his back. It looks like a little fanny pack. But when he opens it, it's weird because it's like he pulls out like 2 or 3 weapons from it and puts them, it tucks them into his clothing so you can't really see them. Can a little bit now that he's the way, even though this is tailored because of the brace that his arm's in.
Yeah.
Sling that his arm's in. You could kind of make him out, which is different than before where you really couldn't.
Right.
But he hands you it and he goes, put it in this. It's a bag of holding.
Oh, okay, perfect. And I'm also going to I'm going to heal him. Within 15 jumps. I'm going to healing word him.
Okay.
Also, for 8. Okay. I needed something.
You do that and he flexes his hand a little bit.
It's the best
and takes the sling off, tries his arm, and that's better.
It's been a while.
The face still looks like it's got a puckered scar that's going to happen, but he's all right. He puts his hand back in the sling just in case.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna put the... Oh, shit, what's it called? You would know what it's called, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna put it in the bag of holding. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding, and
you're not gonna find it under D&D Beyond's inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Well, I need to know it to recall it to get it out. So I'm gonna thank him and ask him if there's anything he needs from us, and to keep us in the loop if there's anything we need to know about Neo.
Keep Neo away from here. Until I figure out what's going on, it's not safe.
Do you want me to tell him anything? He's really worried about you.
If he's anxious, he's careful. I don't mind you telling him what you saw here, but even the things having to do with Zimnia, that's fine. But tell him, unless it's me, try to avoid the Black Hand for a moment. I'll let him know when it's safe. And if he puts his earring in the bag of holding, they won't be able to track it.
That's good tip. I appreciate it. I'm ready to leave, hoping I don't get killed as I turn around.
He goes and he kind of like sits on the arm of the couch.
Yeah.
You should look like me when you leave.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick look over.
With the altered appearance that he's got, and that horrific transformation that occurs with the light and the breaking and the you look like him.
Okay.
Give me a performance check or deception check, your choice. You always had problems acting like him before.
Mm-hmm. An 11.
You feel passable.
Okay. I'm just gonna be disgruntled.
He's like
because I'm
just limp and look pissed off.
Yeah, because he's hurt and he's confused. So, okay, I'm gonna work my way back to try to harder back up with
He looks over
my gambling friend.
He looks across. He turns away from you and looks at the big window that's there. That's kind of cracked from the sonic booms that happened during the Lucas and 12 fight.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been fixed yet.
Wow. Thank you again.
You head out back towards the elevator.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no reason to think otherwise.
Yeah. As you're walking down the hall, you go, "That was scary. He's so intense."
I'm just gonna squish it a little bit.
I'm lending the backpack. I'm loving.
Grill.
Nobody knows what that is. You're the perverts if you thought of it.
So, we just developed something new.
I think so.
Oh god.
everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna walk towards the elevator. I'm gonna head back down to the main floor.
Meanwhile, back in the elevator that you're in,
Mm-hmm.
the cat girl looks kind of guilty, but she backs up, and Zimnia reaches forward to grab you with her left hand.
Well, I'm gonna clearly out of the way.
That fucking hand.
Roll initiative.
I was gonna.
I've got a 22.
You're not gonna live.
19?
19.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop my disguise.
Okay.
And I'm gonna armor it.
Okay. You let the disguise drop as you start to manifest the spell. The initiative, she goes first.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to grab you.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna use this. Oh my god, and that one. 2, 3.
You're lucky.
Everything goes dark.
Wait, I am lucky. No, I want to use a luck point.
Or is it for attack roll or saving throws?
It's a saving throw. You can roll it on that.
Do I have to hit anything special for luck point or just roll it again?
It
Check it off.
burns a
And
charge.
I'm sorry, what is it? What is it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Saving throw.
Oh my god. Okay.
I thought it was another nat 1.
I thought so too.
You feel them grab you right here in the middle of your breastplate of your armor, and you can feel ice pour into your chest as everything gets dark. Meanwhile, you see her walking away from the cellar door. The best way to describe it, the cellar door looking thing.
I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna fucking rob the place. Why?
No.
It's church. Why not? That was a joke. Don't rob churches. That was a joke.
No, they rob you
Hey,
instead.
I was just about to say that. But
Hey,
I wasn't going to
sinners.
say it out loud. Hey.
I say everything out loud.
What's an inner monologue?
I'm gonna like.
I like violence.
So I'm drinking something, please. Let's kill them.
I brought fire.
Holding hands.
They're our friends. Now their rations are cooked.
What is the what? Okay, the symbol that she had on her chest, was it the same kind that Nicodemus has? Or the same kind that
It was cuff.
Yeah, it was cut. It was the
it
same
was
as
straight up
yeah.
cuff? Okay.
Yeah.
It wa-
On cuff.
It wasn't the same kind that like the same like kind of off symbol as the other ones.
no.
I
It
didn't
doesn't look
see
like a
any-
half a gear.
I didn't see any of the.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Looks like this, like a almost like a Celtic cross, laid out with like gems.
Um. Do you still have that earring, or did you give it away? The extra earring. That
Did I
you
give it to you?
Give me the bracelet, not the earring. Thank you.
Oh, I guess. Well, it should be in my inventory. I believe I still have the earring. I didn't get rid of it.
Okay. We plan to use Aggie as a walkie-talkie. Yeah, well, it's easy to be a Monday morning quarterback.
But Aggie would probably know something's something
Dun,
would
dun,
shut
dun.
off.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, Aggie was shut off.
Well, they're connected, so Aggie would know something's happening.
As you should.
But I do have the earring. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're going night night is about to mess up my
I'm sorry.
pension break scheme.
Well,
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna like grab my hood and then just put it up over my head, and I'm gonna like sign disappointment
Mhm.
because after hearing the humming and knowing it was feminine and then seeing her, it's like it's not what I was looking for.
Mhm.
Never is. Never is.
Hey, excuse me.
The humming stops and they stop walking. They pivot on their heel with the book open. They look up.
I think I'm a little bit lost. I was led down here for something. I was trying to get away from the business upstairs, and
They snap the book shut. Who are you?
oh, I came here with with an inquisitor. I was escorted down by Dominic.
You see, like their posture kind of like ease a little bit when you say Dominic.
He, I wanted to get away from all the business upstairs between, the High Inquisitor and the other guy that was here. I don't really know him.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a researcher.
Oh, okay. What were you reading?
Oh, it's a retelling of what happened during the shattering.
Are there any like interesting passages in there that you that stick out in your mind, or?
There's references to some things in here that are a little off-putting that aren't in like the public histories, which I think is interesting. Even at his dying, it is in his death throes. The a tower managed to prevent certain things from getting to the public in order to like kind of like protect them from that level of fear.
Mhm.
But from what I understand, there's potentially a third familial member of the Hummet and Tiamat family. And he was directly involved somehow with the shattering.
Huh.
Which is incredible. And there's other things in here. I've been listing something to do with crystalline dragons and crystal dragonborn things never seen. And we don't have any other texts about that. That was intriguing. I'm trying to even visualize what that would look like. I mean, I guess it's not that much of a stretch if metallic and you have the chromatic. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess
suppose so.
if the
Oh,
crystal.
Do you know any like nearby exits that aren't like riddled with like foot traffic? I'm not one for people per se. I'm
Well, she like leans in like all conspiratorially. It's just, have you stolen anything? I
no
mean,
man, no,
just be honest.
no man,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I just
I mean, if you're trying to leave, I can walk you to the exit,
yeah.
and then no one will bother you if you're with a keeper.
Um, I have one more request. I had asked another
And then at that
inquisitor.
point, she kind of like notices the glyphs glowing around you. She's like, "Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Like, sure you want to leave? That's a lot."
It would be worse if I don't.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those.
Oh,
One
okay.
of those.
Do you need like an exorcism or something? You're in the right place for that kind of thing.
I don't know how well it will go over for certain people I'm associated with.
I mean, I mean, just a couple years ago, we exorcised a pit fiend from somebody.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, yeah. It's what we do.
I think for now I'm okay. If anything,
And
I
it's
will get dragged back,
this
kicking and
weird
screaming.
deja vu style moment happens. She goes, a lot of people have this kind of problem, and they leave. Things don't go well, and they don't come back.
If anything, I'll get dragged back, kicking and screaming.
Oh, okay.
I have
Um,
I
you can feel in your chest this weird tug that is like pulling you back towards those locked cellar doors.
oh fuck.
Oh man.
Um, what's that back there?
Oh, she like thinks like should she tell this random person? You know, like you can see like she's not very good at like hiding. She has no poker face.
Yeah, okay.
Any kind of like thoughts. She's like, well, I mean, you can't get into it. It's a curio room. It's where we keep relics and artifacts and stuff like that. Some of it needs shielding and protection, so it's holy places. It's good for blocking evil things.
Okay. I do need I did ask an inquisitor for some information, which actually you are, I think, more well suited to that.
So not less of an investigation, more of like a fact check.
Well, I was hoping to do my own study, just take some notes
Oh.
on a couple of
Oh.
things.
Hmm. An exit's an easy ask. I can do that for
Right.
you, no problem. But getting into the library, that's a thing. And the new High Inquisitor, Arch Inquisitor, what does she call herself? I don't know. Anyway, Genesis, Lady Genesis. What do you call a robot? I don't know. They really up security on a lot of things.
Femesis.
Did you say femicist?
Femicists.
Femicist.
Jeez.
Feminist
Her
robots.
followers are the Genesists.
Yeah.
They're the gynecologists.
Oh,
Oh yeah!
There it is.
See, that's gotta be on a shirt.
The gynecologist.
There's so
Yeah.
many things that you
Certified
can
gynecologist.
Psychiatrist, not a genocide.
So I can't really get you into the books.
I don't necessarily need to get.
But Dominic could. I mean, you said
What about Nicodemus?
She's kind of like, he's kind of on thin ice with Genesis right now. He asks, his. You ever heard that expression? It's the nail that sticks out that gets the hammer.
I believe so. Maybe.
Yeah, he's really sticking out. For most of us, things really didn't change between the change of leadership, and we just keep doing things and helping people and saving lives and doing exorcisms. But yeah, for him it was personal. So
Um.
I'm being really rude. My name's Gertie.
Oh.
Oh,
And
hi, Grady.
She like holds out her hand to shake yours.
I'm Ken.
Oh.
Just, she goes, just Ken?
Sure.
All right.
Try not to manipulate women. Difficulty
No problem.
impossible.
She goes, well, nice to meet you again. Exit? And again, you get that feeling in your chest, almost physically pulling you back. You can hear coming up the hallway that you came up, the clink and clank of heavy armor. You look around the hallway and you see kind of like jogging up the hallway,
Oh.
Nicodemus.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I think I'm okay. I'm with him at the moment. That's why I asked about him earlier. I was a little.
She looks like
concerned.
kind of confused because you said Dominic, and you can tell like the thoughts going through her head are like almost like telegraphed on her face. She's like, she goes, okay, and she like opens her book, finds where she was on the page, and she starts walking on. She's like, nice to meet you. Bye, Nick.
Another 8 in the charisma check.
You're like, and you can see it like materialize around your hand. It just doesn't break through the shell.
What does he got? Look. 17?
With that, it's a lot. It's designed to keep a foreign element from getting out. This is you, in a way, and you materialize the bird in your hand. It doesn't come out as crisp and as fresh looking as like the art that it usually resembles.
Yeah.
It looks more like if you were to like paint a picture of that bird, but then smear your hand across it.
Logan drew it.
Oh,
How do you know my
That's so
bro?
mean.
what if
What a cat. Logan the cat.
Oh, no. They
Obviously.
don't know about Logan the cat. They just know about Logan the Dakin.
Logan the Logan.
Dakin. I managed.
Oh my god.
Love him.
Regular
Love you,
Picasso.
Logan.
Too hard.
Yo. I'm gesturing towards Nico.
You sending the bird.
Towards her.
Yeah. And it does that thing where it moves across the wall like a shadow.
Yeah.
And like not moving down the hall like an actual bird.
Check.
Roll me a stealth check for the bird.
70.
She's in head in the book. She's not paying. She didn't notice you walking down the hall.
I mean, I assume the way I picture it is kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see me in the dark anyways.
That's true. Yeah. So that on top of it.
She's a researcher. She should know a lot.
Nick comes running up. I talked to Dominic. He said, I need to make my bed.
That was me. Sorry.
So, kind of got an unofficial, like nod on you,
Okay.
but I see you were just talking to Gertie.
Yeah.
Most people that know you're here, the better. And again, you feel like this tug start to pull back towards that cellar door. In your head, you hear change of plans.
Like, I'm trying to jump fucking 3 things at once here. As much as I'd love to ask you who you are, I'm sure you really fucking tell me.
Full persuasion check.
Fuck. Ass.
It was almost 20 before.
7.
You already know.
A little bit more would be useful.
As you're gesturing in the air, and Nick is like,
Italian hands for no reason.
no, he's good with you being here, but just need to keep you from interacting with other people.
No.
I have this, and he swirls a key on a key ring that's got it's like silvery looking, very almost like it's made of mithril. So it's not the full library, but it's one of our investigatory libraries we have access to. But you got to be one of the upper level inquisitors. So I borrowed this. We can go take a look at that family name you're looking at. See if we can find out anything having to do with any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Again, you feel like that tug to pull you back. This one a little more. You actually take a step back at that, like your body rocks backwards.
How close is the bird to Goody?
It's within like 5-10 feet.
Can you try to grab the key?
Absolutely. Make a sleight of hand check for the bird. As it swoops past. With advantage because she's not paying attention.
19.
Okay. Let's see what happens. She has a +6 to her perception. I rolled an 11.
Okay, 17. Okay. So I roll all my dice.
Yeah, the bird swoops past, and there's a faint jingle. She doesn't pay attention. As she just keeps walking.
I have an issue. Like, very pressing right now.
Nicodemus like cocksucker. Well, meanwhile, back in underlevels, Clementine.
Yes.
The dungeon, so to speak. The fungeon.
I have one key. I am going to walk back over to Nikolai. What does this look like? What is this? Because I'm imagining like the shield cages in that like that little round prison that they're in.
Same kind of layout, but there's 12 total cells.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, 13. There's 6 on each side, and then the one like supermax cell that's across the main door.
Yeah.
His cell doesn't have any kind of extra things, but it's old school medieval looking prison stuff. There's no extra mechanical stuff on the outside of his door. No pistons.
Nothing magical.
This is like if you're going through the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney. It's that, like, they'd be trying to whistle for a dog to come over, that kind of thing. It's slightly raised on the bottom, like a bar across the bottom, vertical bars that are too thin for normal people to squeeze through, and an interlocking like lock mechanism that's for the actual gate for the door itself. You do notice that the other cells have like a cot in them and like a bucket and a few other things. His cell's empty.
Okay. It's about to be empty. I'm gonna take a little device out of my pocket, and it's a little ball, and I'm gonna roll it over to just down the farther into the thing, like closer to 12's cell. I'm gonna take a quick look at the.
You hear from back where you came from, where the gargoyles are at. You hear, "What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? I don't know. It's not doing things."
I'm gonna look at Nikolai and I'm gonna say, "Follow my lead. We're gonna take a little walk." And I'm just quickly before I do this, I know I'm putting the key in, so I don't assume so, but is there any kind of alarm system or anything that I can see from this?
Make an investigation check.
Magical or otherwise?
Make an investigation check. 16. Are you using detect magic?
It is a ritual. That takes a little while though.
Takes 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get a little higher. 19, do any better?
Okay. Looks just like a physical lock. You don't see any of the additional magical wards or any of the mechanical stuff that are on like the high security cell.
let's go for it. I stick the key in there and I turn it, and I'm gonna gently.
As the door opens, it makes a slight noise. It swings open.
Okay. I'm gonna walk ahead of him, and I'm gonna peek my head around the corner, and I want to see what the gargoyles are doing.
The way he moves reminds you of like a predatorial like cat almost. It's just very like he's quick, powerful strides, and he's just like he's behind you in technicality alone. Like he's actually like moving like this around behind you to like kind of make sure everything's okay.
Okay. I want to peek around the corner and look at the.
You got one of the gargoyles is like kind of just scratching his head as like this ice sculpture is just dripping, and laying in a pile next to it is Aggie, who the other one's like kind of butting him with the end of the halberd, not the pointy end, but like the butt of it. They're like breathing.
Okay, I'm going to start to slip out the door. And I'm going to leave him there for a second.
It does make that a little bit as the metal moves.
I'm going to take my...
At this point, they turn over and look at you.
As they look, the little ball that I rolled into the room is going to like pop up in the air just a little bit. It's going to land. It's like a little like glass and wooden like rubber duck, you know, the ones that like twist and they waddle. And it starts to waddle a little bit. And it makes like this like banging noise as loud as I can get it to do. Like 12 is punching on the cells, and I'll throw as much fucking noises as I can, and I'm gonna be like, you guys need to get in here. She's about to get out. Go do your job.
Roll a deception check with advantage.
Do your job. Okay. 16.
Such a good song for this.
They're like, one's like, the other one who doesn't have a halberd grabs his halberd from his little station, and like they fly past you into the thing, like pushing the door wide as they fly in to find out what's going on. And with a smooth motion, Nikolai just steps backwards through the door and closes it. And with a click, they're flying in. They see the duck. They look confused as they turn around, and Nikolai just like, he just goes,
I'm gonna.
I decided I need better accommodations.
I'm gonna roll up my sleeve, and there's a dagger inside. It's kind of attached to like a thing to where it would like rotate out. I'm just gonna like crack the thing off, and I'm gonna take the blade and I'm gonna hand it to Nikolai.
Oh god. He takes it where the blade like is going backwards in his palm, and he like keeps the blade flush against his forearm. Like he's wielded a dagger like that before.
I'm gonna pull up my hood and then run, and I'm gonna jump onto the key hooks, just do a little hip skip, and I'm gonna grab the key to 12's cell, and I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
You can actually, when you go to grab that key, it's not there.
Okay.
You're looking around, and there are 2 keys missing. The one that you already grabbed, and that one. Now laying in a bit of a puddle.
There is a hook, though.
There is a hook for it.
Okay. It's sketchy as fuck.
But laying in a puddle is Aggie.
Laying in a puddle?
Nikolai comes up and he goes, still breathing.
Can you...
He like grabs it by the scruff of its neck, shakes it.
Careful. Can you carry him for me? He's a little... Usually
energetic.
He's a little more energy, yeah.
Switches the dagger to his right hand and like kind of like holds him like a football.
Nikolai's a big dude, right? He's like, we're talking like 6'6", like...
Yeah, he's built like Dominic.
Alright. What is he wearing again?
Prison like tunic and like
the
prison capris where the little like leather tan pants. Yeah, it's just tan pants that like end at the knees.
Don't stand too close to him. Look up.
I'm gonna.
He looks like a cabin boy.
I'm gonna shimmy out of my hoodie, and I'm gonna give it to him. Keep in mind, this is like 8 sizes too big for me. This is like a dress on me, so I'm hoping it will be at least like wearable, and I'm gonna give it to him. Like,
Um,
Put on something. You look like a prisoner.
I appreciate what you've done with that. That's a fine gesture, and this. Um, however, he reaches forward, and as his hand closes, you can see materializing a gold rein, a leather strap, and from that pulls, like, as it materializes forward, you see like the harness of like what you would see going around a horse's muzzle, and then appears as a celestial warhorse.
That works too.
While still holding the reins, he steps around to the side and opens the saddlebag, and starts pulling out pieces of armor.
Oh.
No.
Well, I'll give that back.
It was a gift. I'm kidding. Here, take this.
All right.
Um,
Funny old guy.
As soon as he sets the plate down or whatever, you hear him mutter a prayer about balance and justice, and all of a sudden, a flash of light, he's decked out in that full plate.
Oh my god.
He looks down to the dagger and he's like, didn't have a spare one of my.
All right. Okay.
So this is still useful. Thank you.
Um.
You realize we're lighting a powder keg.
That's like all I do.
Meanwhile,
You've released the Vecna. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. God.
I believe one of you was given the small box.
Yes, it was Phil.
Maybe.
It was Phil.
I didn't say anything earlier. I was like, I don't think you were.
I might have this.
You,
Yeah.
Ember, wake up.
Yeah.
And,
Smack eyeball.
and immediately, like, as you go to move, you feel yourself restricted.
Oh, shit.
You are hanging from a X-shaped rack with your arms bound into the shackles on it.
In which form?
No, I changed back.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fixed.
Or you attempted to.
No, I think I did.
There's a slightly curved table off to the side with like a fresh linen draped over it with a lot of different looking horrible, sharp and scrapey and painful looking things.
I look up at the things in my mind like, well, this could have been fun, but that doesn't look
It's a
fun.
Cassius playset.
Oh no.
I'm just like,
Baby's first torture set.
You hear from behind you, oh, you already woke up. That's unfortunate. You don't recognize the voice. As a guy comes around, the way he's decked
oh, it's
out.
not, what's her name?
The way he's decked out,
Can't do her own dirty work.
he's very almost like a twisted version of like priest robes. Roll a religion check as you see this holy symbol hanging from his neck.
Okay. Oh, 16?
16. It's obscure in that like nobody actually wears this openly, but you do recognize the mark of Thera's doom.
Oh shit.
And he's like, well, I have a unique set of skills that have recently been enlisted by the Black Hand. I'm here to usher you into the void or release you from this captivity. Your answers will determine which happened. Meanwhile,
You're the worst.
in the elevator opens. You exit the elevator. Some of the security nods. Everything appears just fine. Walking up to you quickly, you see Zimnian. Just walking with purpose and a very bothered look on her face.
Mm-hmm.
As she approaches, you watch other security guys all like nope, nope the fuck. She walks up and is like, I've been trying to call you. Why aren't you wearing your earpiece?
I don't think we're really on speaking terms right now, are we?
This is much higher a deal than this. We'll figure this out. I've caught one of them from the attack force that went in. The draconic one with the silver.
Yes. And what are you doing with her?
I'm getting answers. I put our best guy on it. You know, the new one we got from the stacks.
She was the friendliest one. Why are we torturing her to get answers?
Because I'm tired of asking questions.
Have you tried asking questions?
Well, she might be awake now.
What?
She might be awake now.
Do you want me to go ask questions?
Hmm.
They
might have already gotten started.
I'm gonna get impatient and go, I'll handle this. Go watch the cameras.
She just smiles and chuckles as you dash
Okay.
off to the thing.
And I'm gonna go to I'm gonna walk normally
Mhm.
to the elevator again.
Okay.
And would I know which direction to go? Well, I'm assuming it's not up because it's sounds like torture. How many levels below this main floor do I see?
Can't you
Or-
feel it?
When you get to the elevator,
So, nothing's happened yet.
when you get to the elevator,
Mm-hmm.
there's only one button for the sublevels.
Okay, I'm gonna press a button to
Mm-hmm.
sublevels.
Ratcheting, clackety, 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 clackety.
Yeah.
And you see this particular elevator opens up into a grisly-looking dungeon hallway.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear like this telltale sound of like the drip from like you know, like that weird noise that you always hear in these kind of
Mhm.
places, and there's the sound of like metal scraping on stone off in the distance. There's like, as you pass by some of these rooms that are closed, you can hear the sound like bubbling and almost like a percolation happening of like chemicals or something of that
Mhm.
nature. You've been around alchemical stuff before, so you kind of know what that sounds like.
Yeah.
But it's this hollow, empty chuckle that you hear coming from like farther down the hallway.
Okay.
That turns your like blood to ice as you recognize the sound of somebody who's about to do something they
Yeah.
enjoy, while also bringing out the emotional answer they want from somebody.
Okay. But I only hear that person. I don't hear Ember yet.
What would Ember be saying at this point?
I don't think I'd ever be telling him anything. That's not like her.
He hasn't got started yet. You see him, he's just
Ember
chuckling to
is-
himself as he's trying to pick out like what implement to use.
I'm just kind of looking around to see if like there's any way for her to escape or any way to channel her patron.
There you go.
Would you like to try and activate your
Yes.
your howling? that
Yes,
occurs?
yes, I would like to do that.
All right. Give me a charisma check to see if you can break through the anti-magic
I fuck with
effects.
Okay.
Fuck with it. That's good.
I would also like to channel divinity.
6, but I'm lucky.
All right, use a luck point. That's 2.
17.
17. You and that draconic aura comes over you. It starts as a flicker,
Mm-hmm.
like a snowflake, and then another starts to materialize up and around you, like up off of you, like almost like an inverted snowstorm, and then all of a sudden this icing and aura of the silver dragon appears around you, and you ting, and rip your
Yes.
hands out of
Yes.
the things, and immediately fall straight down with your ankle still connected.
Uh-oh.
Wait, do I catch myself like a push-up?
Roll dexterity saving throw.
There's no reason I wouldn't.
I wouldn't say it's very high. This is just for flavor now at this point.
And she loses her front.
What's the total?
4.
Yeah, you were fully expecting your legs to be free too.
That's such
And
an
just
Ember thing to do.
And just
too.
went flash. And you're like,
God.
"Ugh." And he looks back, he's like, well, that's different. As the cell door swings open and you see Cassius standing there.
Well, he's Ken.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Ken.
Sorry.
He's just Ken.
Yeah. I'm Ken.
Anywhere else, he'd be Cassius.
Say-
And I look up and I say, "Are you going to do something?"
Meanwhile,
Now I have to pee, and I'm really hungry.
This is the last meanwhile.
I like it.
Can I pee though?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just wait till you get to the
This
bathroom.
this isn't a Russia. Sure. He's got the key. Advising you go this way. You've got the keys from that. What do you do?
Yo, I'm sorry. I don't want him to take over my body and hurt you guys.
He goes, you can't do that here.
If he was able to stop me from listening, I can feel a tug. There's a piece here. There is a piece here.
He immediately looks concerned. He's like, you can feel it? And you realize he knows. He has known. It's that moment where, like, everything kind of zooms out. Your character's gone through a lot. I would say to the extreme, having the ability to trust somebody is not something that comes easily to you. This starts to trigger that betrayal, like, note in your body that you're like, he knew. And he didn't say anything. Is he really helping me? Was he just planning on using me? He's got his own problems here. He knows that what I can do. Was he planning on using me against Genesis? Us against Genesis? Is this all a ploy? Was I just set up for this? And you realize, as you start to, like, come back to, like, this chain of thoughts, that you are standing over an unconscious Nicodemus. Your hands, knuckles bleeding. You don't remember attacking him. And you hear in your head, go to the door.
Like, in a panic, like, hyperventilating, we're gonna run towards the door.
You just immediately start working the keys. It takes a little bit because you don't know which key goes to which lock, but after you manage to pull the chains loose and the lock's free, and you swing open the doors and you race down this slightly curving stairway into a chamber with all kinds of just arcane and esoteric looking things and, like, mummified bits and, like, all sorts of, like, you could tell nothing in this room is, like, happy. But none of that matters to you. You were drawn to a place that is so bright in this room. There is a Pelorian sun symbol on the floor and above. It looks like broad daylight. There is a lattice of mirrors floating around, like shards of mirror floating around this thing.
Well, how do I grab it, genius?
You're protected. They gave you protections. And in the middle of this, the brightest light you've ever seen in your eyes, is just a little sliver of complete blackness. It just does not care about the light. Refuses to reflect any of it.
I'm gonna, like, start to reach for it, and I'm gonna say,
You hear in your mind, not his voice, but, like, the recollection from the talk that you had just recently above in the courtyard about, like, oh, he doesn't want the power. He won't go after more of these. And then, like, that's not, he wants to feel powerful. You remember when you let him out to beat your enemies, you felt in control by letting him have control. You've gone through so much. Your character Neo has been hurt and betrayed and lied to and treated like a thing, like a source of power, like a battery or some sort of like just component in somebody's plans. You're more than a wheel and a cog and a thing and an implement. You reach out and you see the glyphs burn off of your hand as that protection keeps it from hurting you. You grab that piece and you feel it dig into your palm. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Good
Make
lord.
every night a game night.